Okay, time to open up the Gridiron mailbag this week. Lots of good questions coming in. First one from Matt Brown, who says, is John Gruden's time away from coaching the biggest reason the Raiders are struggling, or are they just in a downward spiral? I think Gruden kind of ripped the heart out of this team right at the start of the season by trading away Khalil Mack. And he did that because he had a belief that they didn't have any players. He told me he didn't think they had any players in training camp. It was a shocking statement for a coach to make. So I think he's part of the problem. But I think really he created a bigger problem by the belief that they didn't have the stars. So he traded away their very best player and then has criticised their next best player constantly, Derek Carr. So it is a mess. Thomas Hurd says, what season of the 10-year contract will Gruden get fired? I keep hearing that Gruden's not going anywhere, but stranger things have happened in the NFL and it is a mess in Oakland. I think he's safe until they get to Vegas. I think they don't need to be changing things at this stage, so they're going to be in limbo in 2019. I think Gruden's safe for then. And let's see what he does with the draft. He says he wants to put his impact on this team. He hasn't done that yet, but it's really dispiriting to see how quickly and how far the Raiders have fallen. Laurie Lee says, if I was to take over the Packers at this moment in time, what would I do? I would do what I think Mike McCarthy should do. Let Aaron Rodgers call the plays and stay out of his way. I think Rodgers gets frustrated by McCarthy's play calling at times. There is talent on this team and one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Let him do his thing. And the LA Rams UK fan club are asking, do you think the Rams have the players to dominate for years to come? I do. I don't think it's going to be easy in years to come because they've got to pay some of their big players. But I trust Les Snead to get it done. They've got some cornerstone franchise players with Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, a good offensive line, Aaron Donald on defense. I think the Rams are going to be significant Super Bowl contenders for many years to come in the NFL, and they can work their way around the financial situation.